to Toronto. No shortage of history, a tremendous environment to watch hockey, and the Maple Leafs are on home ice. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Here he is on the redirect. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Florida's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Oh, wow! Stops him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Can't keep a hold of it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. What a stop right there. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Handles it along the blue line. Handles the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck across to Semiskevich. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop! Making a double G! The great glove save!
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Panthers lead it 1-0. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Semiskevich. They've got some momentum here. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Bobrovsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Here's a short pass to Nyes. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Great hit on the play. Toronto's got the puck along the wall, and he rings the post. Toronto still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Nyes. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forsling. And a great save! Toronto's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Riley. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Sturm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Luosterainen's almost back on the ice.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Slides it over with pace to Polinski's. Moves the puck to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Into the attacking end. And a stick breaks that up. And the puck's kicked free. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. They go on the attack from the left side. Here he is on the tip. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Bobrovsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Leafs take it along the wing. The Panthers have it from their own end. Shuts them down.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he passes it up ahead to Marner.
Reinhart's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
The Panthers carry it along the wall. Redirected off a stick. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Semiskevich. Shot! Makes the save. And he takes the pass. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to McMahon. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Mikula stick handling in his own zone. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Great save by Wall! The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over to Tanev. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Sends it over to Luosterainen. Moves it to Rodriguez. The backhand. Scores! Scoring a new game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Toronto's got it from behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, what a close save by Bobrovsky. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Leafs win it. Hammers a shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Bjorkfit's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. He got all of that hit. Looks to pass it to Matthews. Taken by Bjorkfit. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
They score! Power play goal puts it in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Toronto's gone up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. And he takes the feed. Pushes it across to Nyes. Slides the pass over to Marner. Oh, what a tight second, and he makes the save. They are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Florida's trailing through the first 2 period, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Off the left wing and into center. Toronto's got the puck. Slides it across to Marner. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Directs it on over to Schmidt. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Turns that one away. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Denied by Wall. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Back to the point it goes. Standing tall with the save. Reinhardt's going to join the... Score! And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Toronto's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves the puck over to Marner. Quick feed to Jones. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Pass across to Reinhardt. Handles the pass from the right wing. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Glove save made by Woll. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves it to Robertson. Good use of the body on the play. Boquist's got the puck along the wing. Bennett's got it against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Stones him with the blocker.
Wall's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Handles the pass. Here we go, one-man rush. Denies him in front.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the back half of this period, the Leafs are up 3-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Nice, moves the puck. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Rodriguez hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he takes the dish. He scores! Hands, and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. Well, he's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Pokes it away in his own end. And he takes a shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Leafs are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a shot, stops it with a glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Late goings of this period. Toronto's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Panthers win the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Bjornfoot. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Greer. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Great poke check on the reach. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes over to Bjornfoot. Pass to Greer. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Pass up to the middle of the ice. And that brings end to this one here this evening. Toronto's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.